Hello, how are you? This is Molly. I'm coming to no, this is actually Crimes Against Me. And I'm going to still use the name Molly because I'm still surviving. I'm still here. I actually had to start my channel over, but the mission is not complete. God told me, I've been praying and praying and praying, and he gave me an avenue of escape. So therefore, I actually made flyers for my last channel. They still messing with my phone, but it's about to be over. I made flyers and I reached out to some officers and gave them my YouTube name, and I told them how that they took over my last email and my last YouTube channel. My email was survivormolly@gmail.com. I no longer have access to it. They have blocked me from getting into my channel. So I'm going to still tell my story, and I'm going to double back to the officers I've already contacted, and I'm going to redo those flyers and put the right information on there. And I'm also going to, reach out to more and more officers and get them connected to my channel so they can help me. And you will have the right number. They blocked me out of my little text now phone number, all of that. But the mission has not changed. They can block me out of one account, but I'm still God said, if you got to make 20,000 accounts, you keep making accounts, you get your story out there until these people are gone, until you get your money back in your hand. And these people are done following you and messing with you. That's when you will stop talking. But right now, I don't have a choice but to talk. Because they refuse to move on. They keep doing things and it don't make sense. And I'm not going to stand for it. I'm not, the type of person that go around trying to bully people. I'm not a bully, but I'm not about to let any bullies try to attack me and take over my life. This is my life, and I only have one life to live, and I refuse to give it away to somebody to do whatever they want to with it. I refuse that. All the screenshots that I had of them communicating with me, they they made sure I deleted all that, but I sent it to like 2 or 3 other phones. So I'm not worried about that. Court is coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I have to get this out. I have to get this story out, for people to, for the officers to help me and to help other people. I'm not finna stop my mission for nobody. I don't care what they do, what predicament they try to put me in, what losses they try to get me to take. I am not going to allow it. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I don't discriminate. So anybody that's in it, don't come to me like, hey, when I find out everything that's been done and we go to court, do not come to me, because I have told you on several occasions to give me my money back and to leave me alone. So don't come up to me on no, hey, we've been knowing each other all our lives and I really didn't mean to do that. Don't do it when it's time for that, because I'm going to shut it down. Because before it got to that point, I asked everybody to leave me and my family and my children alone. And if my family is involved, I'm so sorry. But if you have done illegal things towards me, I'm going to have to retrieve everything that belongs to me and get all y'all up off of my name so I can move on. Because this is the season and this is the year that I will be able to move on. I will get the help that I need. I will be able to live my life the way that I want to and God want me to. Y'all ain't gonna chain me down. So they can get on here and keep on playing on these phones. They can keep on lying. They can keep on doing all of that. But the truth will prevail. The truth will prevail. And I'm not about to let no witch coven or nothing like that be following me. And I'm starting to get on track. And then here y'all go destroying things. No, I'm not going to allow that. So I have made this channel, y'all, because I have went through so many, they have committed so many crimes against me. And I'm going to tell y'all all of the crimes that has been committed against me. And I'm going to make a video on each crime of how they did it and what they did and all of that. They also been saying that I've been lying and over exaggerating. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I have nothing but proof here. I have plenty of evidence of what has been done to me. Now, if I say some things that they claim is not true, all I'm going to say is this. I'm going off the evidence that I have, and I'm going off of things that has happened to me, and I'm going to put it out there. Now, if they can prove that it's not true, then I apologize for that. I'm telling you, because I don't mind taking accountability for the things that I do, but I'm not on here lying. That's one thing I'm not doing. If I said it, then trust me, I know something about it. So I'm not on here lying, and I'm not on here blowing smoke or trying to start anything. I just simply want to be left alone. I just simply want to move on with my life, and I have that right to do that. Now, the crimes that have been committed against me is defamation of character, animal cruelty, slander, lies, attempted murder, hacking, harassment, stalking, poison. I've been poisoned, vandalism, mail fraud, identity theft. They have been harassing my children as well. And everybody that I have names of, I'm about to get order protections against, because I really want this to stop. And also, it's been money that's been money laundering, stolen money, contacting landlords, getting me fired off of jobs. Any crime you can basically think of, they have committed other than killed me. They have made 1 million CPS reports. They have done a lot. And I have been trying to break free from this man for 5 years. I have not been with him. But him and his family and this coven does, or cult or whatever, all they do is watch me, they stalk me, and they just do things towards me. And I told them the way for this to end is for them to give me my money, and for them to and just leave me alone. That's it. That is the only way out. The only option. Give me my money and leave me alone. That's it. Anything else, I don't want to hear it. And so therefore, I really need help, y'all. I really seriously need help, officers, because I cannot. I'm ready to move on with my life. They did some things to try to bring me back to a place, and they ain't did nothing but made me even madder and more frustrated and wanting to fight even more to get out of the situation. And so now I'm fighting back, and now I'm asking for help from a real officer. Please help me and my kids get out of this situation. Now, y'all can go back to Molly Survivor. That is a channel that I had. It was almost 2,000 subscribers on there, but they shut that down because I started reaching out to officers and connecting them to my channel, and they didn't like that. And I don't care what they like. I'm not about to let them do me and my kids' life like this. I have worked too hard, and I've been through too much to allow somebody to just waltz their ass up in my life and take over my life and steal from me and try to kill me, try to take my kids and abuse me and misuse me. That is not what God put me here on this earth for. And God didn't and if anybody need any help on fighting back, let me know. And officers as well, they have full control. They still controlling this phone. They have full control. I think I had the Molly Survivor channel for maybe 3 years, They had full control over that channel. They had full control over survivormolly@gmail.com. They had full control over their email. They had full control over their text now that's connected to that. So I don't have any of that anymore. So I have to switch up all my information and give y'all the real information. Because what they were doing was they were impersonating me under survivormolly@gmail.com, trying to stop me from what I was doing. But we had already sealed the deal. They cannot interfere in this. This ain't got nothing to do with them. What I'm living for me, God, and my children right now. So anything that they're talking about, God told me they had their chance, and it's time for me to move on. And God got better for me. So all I'm going to say is there have been so many crimes committed against me and my children, really. And I'm just ready to move on with my life because this is not right. The things that people get regularly in life, I have to fight for it. I have to fight to live a regular life that everybody else is living. And you know that ain't right. And I'm not going to, even if I have to die in this energy. This is the energy I'm going to be in until I get my money back and until they leave me alone. Officers, please help me. Help me. Please. I'm serious because this don't make any sense. And I said I was going to start telling the story from when I jumped. I'm going to go ahead and do it here. When I jumped out of that vehicle, I'm going to start from there because that's when I was breaking on free, trying to get on out of this person's life, and all hell broke loose for 5 years. I mean, this has been going on for 5 years straight. With a man I don't even talk. That was telling people that they were still in communication with me, but they were communicating with me under fake accounts. And photoshopping it as if we were back and forth talking. So yeah, this is what this channel is for. To get the word out on what they have, everything that they have done for me, and hopefully an officer can help me because I really need help and I'm ready to move forward in my life, and I want these people out of my life 100%. And I'm willing to do whatever, anybody that has committed any crimes against me, I'm willing to take any step to prosecute them. I want justice. And the only thing I asked for was my money back and them to walk away, and they couldn't even do that. So now I just want to go ahead on with the justice from the justice system. Anyway, thank y'all in advance, and please help me.